Hi everyone, welcome to Get Ready with me, Louise. I'm getting all tied. See, I'm getting all tongue-tied today. It's the last day, guys. It's Friday. TGIF, right? It's been a heck of a week. But in the last video, I was doing a nude. I was going to compare nudes, and I'm still doing that. Except I said I think I was going to go from the cheapest to the highest in the selections that I have. I decided to switch it up a little bit. I did do cheap yesterday. I think the palette was $12 for the Juvia's Place nudes. And it turned out okay. I mean, it's nudes. Sometimes you got a variety and it can look really great, and sometimes you got like 6 shades, right? Well, today I thought I would bring out the big guns and I would do the Tom Ford in a nude dip. And I have, as sad as this is, I've got a couple of his quads, and at $88 a pop, you would think I'd play with these more or get my use out of them. Unfortunately, I probably only use this once or twice. I love it. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the price that stops me from using it. And I just don't want to use it, you know what I mean? But there's the shades. Oh, wow, that's actually true to a shade. That's perfect. So what you're saying is what I see. They're beautiful. All of his quads are just, I mean, beautiful. And stunning. I don't know why I don't. I really don't. So, but I thought today I actually have to go out and do some, what's the word I'm looking for? Errands with my fiance, Eli. He's got some quotes he's got to go do, and I thought I'd tag along for the day. I just saw a strike again. My mind is everywhere. It's like I just don't even know if I'm coming or going. Like most people, I guess, in today's thing, we don't know if we're coming or going, and we have to be so careful when we are going that it's just craziness, you know. I am going to use my Sigma brushes for the most part. I do own some Tom Ford eyeshadow brushes. Crazy expensive. Not so sure they're worth it. I'm not going to lie. You know, I'm not one to suggest any high dollar stuff, because I feel like, and I guess I should live by this too, if you can't afford it, you know, you definitely can find an equivalent. Maybe not the exact same, but you can find something close, you know what I mean, to make the same kind of look. And there's nothing wrong with that. I need to take my own advice. I do admit to that. I don't necessarily do that. I own, let's see here, how many of his brushes do I own? I own 4, and I can tell you now that I think each one of them was at least $50. So I own the 11, the 12, the 13, and the 14. That's enough for me to purchase. Now, everybody swears by his bronzer brushes, and I have not brought the bronzer brush, and I have not brought the bronzer. I've kind of fallen in love with the Marc Jacobs, and have just stuck to that. I mean, I do plan on trying it at one point in time, but it's not going to be right now. I do have the little brushes that go along with this. I just took them out. They are cute. This is what they look like. I don't know. Here's the one side. You got a little like brush, actual brush, and then you got a spongy thing, and then you flip it over and you got 2 spongy things. Whoop. Watch me lose it after all this time, right? Anyway, and then you got a little spongy thing. So they're cute. I don't hold stuff well, I know. But we'll start with the Tom Ford brushes and see where we go with them. Like I said, I may jump into my Sigma. Now, this does not have the names of the colors on them. So we're just going to go ahead and get started, because my fiance wants to leave and I've taken too long, he says. I've taken too long, but I'll go with him with it, I guess. So we're going to start by creating the crease color, I suppose. Honestly, I don't really know how to, I just kind of use these differently each time. I mean, I'm not one to know exactly how to use them. I just kind of guess. And you know, though, I find that funny because Charlotte Tilbury, she does the same thing, except she kind of labels hers in a sense. And it gives me some direction, you know? I don't necessarily have to follow that direction, but at least it gives me direction for someone that's just a makeup enthusiast, you know? For someone that doesn't know what they're doing at all. Oh, maybe I got a little bit too much. Oh no. Oh no. It's alright. We can fix it. We can fix it. I do particularly like this brush, and I think there's one other brush I like. And I'm really trying on the lighting. I know that I have found after watching videos that you're not seeing what I'm seeing really. Looks that I'm thinking aren't turning out very good.
Alert has arrived.
Yeah, I forgot to turn my phone off. Sorry, guys. Looks that I think aren't turning out very well are turning out okay. They're not the best by no means, but I could have posted the look and I just didn't. And I think it has a lot to do with the lighting, and it's making it look way, way worse than what it is. And I say that in the best way possible because I don't know what I'm doing. But I mean, I feel like there's so many people out there that don't know what they're doing. Okay, so I got that shade in, so I'm going to go in with the brownish color now for the outer corner. Oh, okay, this is the other brush that I do like. I don't know why I like this brush so well, but I really do like this brush a lot. And not just with like his shadows, I like it like overall. Is it worth the $50? Probably not. I'm sure I could find, if I searched, a brush, you know, equivalent enough for it, but I have it, so I use it. I don't even know what made me get these brushes. I was on a roll. Like, I got these, and then I got the Marc Jacobs. Then I got the Charlotte Tilbury. And then I got the... what else did I get? Bobbi Brown. Now there's something I'd like to do is take that Bobbi Brown masterclass. I think that'd be fun. I don't know why, I just do. I just think it'd be a lot of fun to take that class. And as you can see, his shades blend beautifully. Not an issue in the world. They lay down nicely. And I can tell you they last all day. At least this quad does, because I've wore it before. And I'm assuming since, well, some of them are different. I actually bought one. I haven't even used it yet. It's out of it's the white one. And I just haven't got around to using it. I don't know why. You would think I would, once again. I sit here and go, $88 and you're not using it. Are you crazy? But I do that. Like I'm scared to, because then when I need it, I won't have it or something. I don't know. And then I'm like, well, it's going to go bad. And eyeshadow is just one of those things around your eyes you don't want to mess with. You don't want it to go bad. None of that stuff, you know. But I like them because, like, they're just so, they're there and you can see it, you know what I mean? But they're just so pretty. His shadows are. I'm going to take that same brown and take it down under the waterline, or under the waterline on my bottom lash line. I don't mind this brush either. Actually, all of his brushes are good. It's just, like with this one, I have this one. You know what I mean? It's just a pencil brush, you know? Okay. And again, this would look so much better if I could do fake lashes, but I just can't for the life of me do them. I wish I could, but I can't. But I am aware of what it does look like with, I mean, I have tried. It just doesn't turn out very good at all. Turns out quite bad, actually. And then I'm going to just take this pinky color and I'm going to wet it. And I'm using the 11 on this one now. And I'm just going to put that right there on the inner part. And just take it over to that color I put on my outer corner. Just taking it over. And it just looks so pretty. And again, I could have used these shades in the wrong order or the wrong areas or anything. I'm not saying I used it the right way by no means. It's not about that, it's just about the performance of the shadow. Let me and then I thought, I'm not a big Tom Ford eyeshadow person. There's been some people that likes the emotion proof. Some people like the what is it, the badass. I also have like extra length or ultra length or something. Just not my thing, to be honest with you, at all. I don't know why, but I don't know. I don't know what it is about that shadow. I don't like, or that mascara, I just don't like it. Face products though, love them. Highlighters, blushes, all that sort of stuff. Well, actually, I don't have the blushes. I've got the highlighters and like the skin and luminizers and stuff like that. I have all that. But I'm not a big fan of the mascaras as of yet. And foundations, I was going to get them, and again, I didn't. I don't know why. There's no reason why. I didn't. Now, I will say though, doing these nude looks, it's been very easy to clean my brushes because they're such light colors, nude colors, that it's been great. But, you know, that's just me. I mean, I would rather put on my Gucci mascara, to be honest with everybody, but, I guess if I had to choose a Tom Ford mascara, it would be the Badass. Or maybe the Ultra Length even. But we'll go with the Badass. I've used it the most. It's just something I don't know what it is about it. This is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know why. Just don't care for it. Of course, Watch It Today performed great. I knew it. It'll perform well right now. You watch and see. Even though I have issues with it every single time. The wand on it is so weird. Of course, if I don't get this all over me, it will be a miracle. Probably dried out. I wish I could tell you how this wand is, because it is so weird. Like, I have not seen another mascara like this with this wand. And honestly, like with a lot of things, why I buy stuff is because of the name. Or the packaging. And come on, the packaging is sleek, it's black, it's fat. And then you have it called Badass. Really? What? I mean, come on. But it does suck for bottom lashes. Maybe that's why I didn't like it. I mean, I can always grab another mascara, but for my bottom lashes, but like sometimes I just ain't got time. And I just want to use whatever I have. Or what I'm already using, I mean, for my top lashes. For my bottom, you know? That, and for some reason, I think it transfers. I don't know why. I think at the end of the day, I look like a raccoon with this mascara. Again, I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. But this is the mascara. And again, it's all right. Like, I mean, I don't know how many layers you gotta put. Me personally, I don't like putting more than 2 layers of mascara. I know some people could put a ton. It's just not my thing. I feel like it gets heavy and icky, and I just don't like it. Bottom lashes, I only put 1. Maybe that's my mistake. I don't know. But I really do love this particular palette, and I know I need to wear it more because, God, it's so pretty. It just looks so day-to-day, you know? Like, it's just a perfect look for anything, really, you know? I really do love this palette. I don't need to pull out the rest of them. I got like Honeymoon, and I mean, I have this many of them. So, I mean, I don't know if anybody else has got any or which ones they have. I have Body Heat. I have Soleil de Hiver. Could have messed that up. Probably messed that up. Honeymoon. Seductive Rose. Now that's one that I truly love. Oh my gosh. The Seductive Rose is just beautiful. Look at that. Oh, is that not beautiful? Oh, Lord, have mercy on me. You know what I forgot to do? I did, didn't I? Where did I put that palette? I forgot to put the inner corner. Oh, I am so slacking. Okay, here it is. I'm gonna have to use a different brush because I don't have any more brushes of his. That was it, and they're dirty. So I'm gonna go into that one shade and just put it on that I didn't use. And put it right here. Like that. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Yes. I mean, we didn't really need that because, you know, the look was phenomenal. But, I mean, this is the final look. Again, no critiquing on the blend. Well, actually, you could critique on the blending and the color. I'm okay with that. Critiquing. You know, because if somebody can help me do it better, then I'm all for it. But it's so simple and easy and pretty, and you really just can't go wrong with it. You really can't. So, I love it. I would suggest this to anybody. And actually, right now, Sephora's having a sale 20% off if you're Rouge, 15 and then 10. There's different tiers. So actually, you can get 20% off of this right now if you shop Sephora. And if you're a member of the point thingy, I'm Rouge, whatever. I get the 20% off, and it started today for me. So I don't know when the rest of the dates are because, you know, I'm not sponsored or anything, so I wouldn't know. But I mean, you can just I know you can get, you know, something off of it if you do, you know, want to shop or take a look at his quads. But actually, now's the time to get it if you wanted to try them out. I truly do enjoy his quads. I enjoy the shadows. I don't have to do any work hardly. It does the work itself. It's just a very, they're very nice. They're very elegant. Um, and to each their own, with an opinion, for sure, and money, whether you want to spend that kind of money. I do. Because if I've got somewhere I gotta go that's special or elegant, I know I can pick up this quad and do my eyeshadow right, and well, as right as I can do it, and look amazing without even questioning in it, and it being so very, very quick. Um, where other shadows I may have to work at a little bit, or maybe I can't, I'm just so flustered I can't even think of color schemes, you know. Um, but this, like I said, I truly enjoy this particular product. So if you all like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, hit all. That way you're notified of my upcoming video, which might be tomorrow. I don't know. I might take the weekend off. It depends. But regardless, we'll stick on the nude theme for a little bit. Maybe jump around to another color. I don't know. I am going to order some stuff from the Sephora thing, so maybe we'll do something new. I'm trying to save my money though because things are tight right now. It's tight for everybody, unfortunately. Um, and I did want to keep it, you know, more affordable with what we're all going through, but I had this, so I just used it. Again, none of these products are new. I've had them. They've been out for a while. But I think it's awesome in a sense that we are now forced to go back into our products and look and see what we got. Because when I think about the money I've spent and the fact that I'm not using it, it makes no sense. Even as people that are supposed to review stuff, I'm starting to think, what are we doing? Because after we review it, then what? It sits, it wastes. And I don't think that's necessarily the right way to go about things. I am starting to give my stuff away because I can't let it just sit and ruin. Um, so I am sort of thinking that strategy as far as that goes. And I am going through, like, I know probably each day I look a little different with foundation. I'm going through all my foundations and finding out what I like, what I don't like, what's no longer my shade color, because I don't tan anymore. I'm starting to take care of my skin. I know that I probably should have done it 40 years ago, at birth, but, you know, 40 is a good age to start caring about yourself. I just wish I cared about myself a little more. Don't we all, though, huh? But anyway, until next time, I'll see everybody in my next video. Bye.